Hi everybody, welcome back to Vintage Fashion Hat Chat. I'm Norma Shepherd, Director of the Mobile Millinery Museum and the author of 5 books on vintage fashion, including 1,000 hats. I've brought 2 for you today from the archives and of course the one I'm wearing on my head. I'll talk about this one at the end. But some time ago I did do a video on fur. Genuine leopard. I've done shown some mink hats, but I wanted to show you a couple of pieces of early faux fur. And they definitely had a look. It wasn't just trying to imitate real fur. The faux fur hats had charm all of their own. And the first one I want to show you is from the 1940s. And it is a skating hat. It's a real helmet. Helmet style, guaranteed to keep you warm. That is definitely going to cover your ears. It's faux fur with a bit of a little bit of a separation here, a banding of cream colored grosgrain ribbon. And in the back, here's how you get into it. It has a nice old zipper. So this will give you a good understanding of the inside. So again, it's an early faux fur. Lovely skating hat. Just picture this on a, a preteen girl. The lovely ties have pom-pom, also faux fur. Yeah, I love it. Now the other one is a gentleman's hat. And this style was fairly popular in the late 1960s in genuine fur, but also in faux fur. So you can see it has this two-color effect. So this is another gentleman's cap, would keep you really warm. It's a faux fur. Many of these, of course, were crafted in genuine fur. Great hat that is worn this away. Very distinctive, very Russian looking, and of course there was quite a Russian influence in the late 60s, early 1970s. Big influence following the movie Dr. Zhivago. So there's a gentleman's faux fur hat, and the lining is quilted, guaranteed to keep you warm. And I'm sure that these were fairly quick to sew up, to manufacture, and produce. Now, I want to also talk about, maybe you're a hat lover, but you don't have hats, you don't wear hats, maybe you have no room to display hats. There's other ways to enjoy them, and that's through hat art. And I want to show you a few pieces today by some Canadian artists. Now this one, I talk about Maria Kursick often. She makes beautiful hats and fascinators, and she has been doing so for a long time. She has started doing some hat girl art. This lovely watercolor sort of harkens back to 1960s. Look at that little floral bandeau, or maybe it's, oh no, it's a cap it's a floral trimmed cap. Look at that bold, chunky necklace. Just so much fun. Just evocative of another evocative of another time. Yeah, lots of fun. So I'll show you a second one. This one is also by Maria. This one is a little darker in nature. Of course, I love black, and I had a hat very similar to this until recently when I de-accessioned the piece. It was ostrich feathers, similar shape, just a great big old, I'm sure there's pictures of me online wearing it. My husband used to call it my sideshow bob hat. So I purchased this piece because it reminded me of that. So it's a lot of fun. You can surround yourself with hat art. Now recently I saw an image online by a little, I shouldn't say little, she's a grown woman. It's just that I did teach her in Sunday school, so I sometimes think of her as much younger than she is. But she's a lovely young woman. very artistic. And I saw she had posted this. I'm getting some shine there because it's still in plastic. Um, and I wanted it. I'm going to frame it. I think it's lovely. It's by Trisha Newey. And just the idea of wearing a traffic cone as a hat is pretty cool. Um, here are, she has done 4 poses of this character. And yeah, I absolutely love it. So these also will be framed and used to surround me, and I don't know that I need more inspiration for hats, but I certainly enjoy them. Now, the hat I'm wearing today, I did tell you a while back that I yielded to temptation and bought a new hat on sale. This one I'd had my eye on for a while, but a couple of weeks ago I read an article, forget where now, but it was on what they call dopamine dressing. So that's part of the whole psychological concept of enclosed cognition. How what you wear, how you dress affects how you feel. It also affects other people as well. Uh, and it was talking about color and the power of color. And so it convinced me, I'll go back to that website. Let's bring on spring. This one is on a hairband. It's a fascinator by Lilliput in Toronto. And I'm really happy to have it. I'd love to hear what you're wearing these days and which hats you're coveting or purchasing, or maybe even selling if you have some interesting pieces, new or vintage or antique, that I might be interested in. Anyway, this has just been a short little video. I'm continuing to work on the Jubilee exhibit for June, 70 hats for 70 years. Majestic Inspirations, actually 70 exceptional hats for 70 exceptional years in honor of Her Majesty's milestone Jubilee. Until next time, thank you for watching and have a happy, excuse me, have a happy day.